I'm Rickie Moriarty from Rockland. I got into mahjong because a neighbor of mine who's about 10 years older wanted to teach us all in the neighborhood. Then when the new senior center, well actually it was the older senior center before Rockland built the new one, the executive director, Peggy Bryant, asked me if I would teach mahjong. So I brought my neighbor and we taught. And then the word spread from bridge groups and other kinds of games, and they all started to come to Rockland. So now we have 4 or 5 tables, and they're from everywhere. Stoughton, Hanover, Randolph, Norwell, all the Abington, all the communities around here, Weymouth, whatever. So we're very pleased, and we post on the bulletin board here, whoever has the most mahjong games. Most of the time it's 3, 4, but if someone gets 5 mahjong games in 2 hours, they're really good. And a lot of us play in tournaments that are held at West Bridgewater or Brockton, and so it really uses your mind, and it's fun, and the people are lovely. A woman I used to play with who's about 10 years older, who said, "My mahjong necklace is too heavy, would you like it?" I said, "Absolutely," and it's really beautiful. I got my bracelet in Santa Barbara, California first, and then people noticed that, and a friend who borrowed it when she came back from Florida brought me the earrings. So now I have earrings, bracelet, and necklace, and I really didn't spend much for any of it.
What is it mentally that is appealing about the game?
It really requires strategy, ability to figure out what the other players are doing, so you have to be defensive. And you have to know how to sort your tiles based on recognition of the tiles, the suit of the tiles, what color the dragons are, and how to use jokers. Well, no one picks up bridge or mahjong easily. They're both complicated games. You might pick up bingo or Geronimo or something like that, but those 2 games are really brain stimulating. To make a mahjong, you have to use all 13 tiles in the formation that's on your card. And the mahjong card from the National Mahjong League changes every year in April. So now it's April and we're using a new card, and you don't see as many mahjongs until people get very comfortable with the formations.
How would they go about learning?
Oh, they come here and say they're interested in learning, and if I only have one person, I'll work with them alone. I have a sheet I pass out to identify the tiles and the dragons, and on the back of the card we use from the National Mahjong League are all the instructions. And so I tell people, this is your homework, go home and read it, see if it makes sense to you, come on back. And maybe after 2 or 3 times working with them, I'll have them sit in on mahjong. I said, if you don't make mahjong, don't worry about it. Just play with the tiles and do it.
8 p.m. South.
5 dot.
5 dot.
5 crack.
It was one of my goals to learn when I retired, and it's very challenging.
You use your brain. You really do.
I like it because of the people more than anything, like everyone here. And we have a good time. And don't give up. You think it's hard, it's not that hard. Just keep on going. And
Challenging and fun.
Did you have a